everybody. Um, I don't really know what to talk about today, so it's just going to be mostly triggers this time. I have this, I'm just gonna use whatever I have nearby, and today that is this bottle of alcohol that I use to clean my hands every now and then. There was a car just now. Do you ever wonder where those people are going? You pass them on the street, or maybe you're just looking out the window and a car drives past, or a motorcycle or something. But then you remember that every every one of those is a person leading their own lives about just as interesting as yours. I wonder where they work, if they have any family, or they may be going on a date, or disposing a body, or maybe they're just going to file their taxes. It's a wide spectrum in the world. Everyone's lives are interesting, but oftentimes we are so focused on ourselves that we can't really focus on anyone else. Tell me, what's something interesting that has happened in your life? Or rather, what is the most interesting thing that you've experienced? The thing that comes to mind when you're looking for stories to tell. Tell me in the comments, I want to read them. It's okay if you don't think they're interesting, it's fine. And it's okay if someone has something more interesting than you. It's fine, it's fine. That's just how life goes. As for me, well, I think the most interesting thing that I've done has been on the internet actually. So you can still probably look it up. I I'm pretty open about it, but I used to write fan fiction. There was one that I spent a long time on because I was writing it in tandem with the original series. Every time a chapter came out, I read it as fast as I could, and then I tried to continue my story, which was a little self insert of it with a character. Well, not really a self insert, but definitely an original character. Oh, this one has a smell to it. I haven't really smelled this alcohol since I refilled the bottle. This one's Smells like peaches. I think this is what peaches smell like. I don't usually eat peaches, but this gives off a very peach smell. It gives off vibes of peaches. My apologies for that. I don't know what happened. I had something caught in my throat. I might be getting a little sick. Truth be told, I have been feeling very fatigued as of late, and I've been. Oh, there's another car, or probably a motorcycle, but I've been feeling a bit sick. I've been getting the sniffles and just feeling very tired recently. So that might be a problem that I have to deal with soon. Someone starting their motorcycle. Yeah, normally I edit. Normally I would edit those out, but well, not with these videos. Um, what was I talking about again? I forgot. If I forgot, it was probably not important anyway. Let's see. I've been wondering. I wonder how long it would take to um try every flavor of ice cream in the world. Because, well, there's the there's the classics of like strawberry and vanilla and stuff, and then there's some weirder stuff. Like there's cheese ice cream and avocado ice cream and sweet potato ice cream, probably. I wonder how long it would take and how many countries you'd have to visit to do that. And, this isn't counting all the ice creams that are like named different things but are in essence the same flavor. Like what's the difference between mint chocolate chips and mint chocolate chunk ice cream? It's just like the ratio of chocolate to mint, but it's still chocolate and mint. So, like, I wonder how long it would take. And, I know people are inventing new ice creams every day, and they can just make whatever they want into an ice cream, even if it tastes like not good. But, you know, all of the commercial ones, at least as of now, as of June 30th, which is when I'm recording this. I wonder how long it would take. I've been told that I might be diabetic because it runs in the family, and it makes me wonder, right? Because you know how your body kind of tells you when it needs something, like if it needs water, it makes you thirsty, or if it needs food, you start craving food. I wonder if it's like that. Like, does your body say, hey, you have really low blood sugar, and then you start craving sweets? Or, hey, you have really low sodium levels, so you start craving salty foods. Does that happen? I don't know. I don't know. If someone has research on it, can you like link it to me in the comments? I want to read about that. Sounds interesting. But speaking of food, I have a tub of cookies and cream ice cream in the refrigerator. Yes, this is exactly why I asked about the ice creams earlier. I'm definitely gonna have like at least some of it um, after I record this. Um, Tell me about your favorite flavor of ice cream in the comments. If you like this video, you know, something, something, subscribe. You've heard this spiel before. I'll see you guys next time.